Hi, my name is Valerie C. I'm Director of Special Projects with the Grapvine Colleyville Independent School District in Grapevine, Texas. Before, we were scheduling all events using an Excel spreadsheet, and we have 17 buildings, so scheduling for all of those, we had massive events and major conflicts because it's hard to track double bookings on an Excel spreadsheet. The thing I dreaded the most was making sure that everybody who needed to know about an event knew. The custodians or maintenance. One of the nightmare scenarios is you book a group to come in and use your facility, and then you find out that there's tarps and paint on the walls, and the fumes are strong. What do you got to do? You have to find another room immediately for this group. That's very hard. We went and viewed the product at a small meeting in Lewisville, Texas. The thing we liked was that it wasn't only the facility scheduling, but that it would tie into the MD, Maintenance Direct. It also would work with our email system, which gets the communication out there easily. I saw the ability to give our district a district-wide calendar, which is something we'd never had in the past. That was the thing that sold me on it. Number one, the routing for the various approvals. I now can include more people in that approval process because it goes more smoothly. Before, we were faxing papers to different offices, different departments, and as you know, you do a fax more than twice and you can barely read it after that. I just love doing the invoices. It gives me a good tracking system. Plus, I don't have to have some other document, whether it be a calendar or a book, to track when something's come in, because all my reminders are right there on School Dude. They're right there on my home page. So that's what I love. I think the major thing that's helped me is having everything I need at my fingertips. Instead of having to go get a file, go through the file to find the work, everything is right there. I just click and bring it up. Another thing is I'm on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If I get a call about an event and I'm at home, I can just pull School Dude up on my internet and I can check. Yes, you were approved for that room. No, you weren't, or any of the other particulars. And I think the thing I love the most is the ability to involve other people. Typically, the viewpoint from other departments and even the campuses, how can scheduling the use of the buildings be such a big deal? But it is a big deal. A lot of details, a lot of planning, a lot of coordinating. And I think the use of School Dude has brought some people into my world, which has helped them understand my job, and it's also made their world a little bit easier to deal with. Absolutely, without hesitation, there is nothing better out there than School Dude. For maintenance work orders and FS Direct, those are my two things that I use the most. I tell them there is nothing better out there that I've been able to find. And then even more than that, the product is good, but the service is absolutely awesome. I have never called that I haven't gotten a live person to answer, a polite person to answer, knowledgeable people to answer, and if they don't have the answer right then and there, they always get back to me. I was never a problem. Sometimes you call and it's almost like, they see your name on caller ID and they're like, don't want to deal with her. I never got that feeling with School Dude. I always felt like I was special, that I was the number one customer, and yet I'm one of the smaller districts that you deal with. So I think the customer service is outstanding.